Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me Kagem. Okay, so I'm back from South Africa. I'm back home now in my lady lair. It's good to be back. I had a really great trip. We're gonna have a lot of content. We have a lot to talk about. By now you should see my Johannesburg vlog. It's up on the channel. So let's start off with the first unboxing. I have a few unboxing videos. I did buy a few things. This one here is from Swarovski. You can see here, which is of course the very famous luxury crystal company, as most of you know. So they have a boutique there. So I went there. If you're a member of the Facebook group, you know what happened. This is the box, but let me show you the sort of general contents that I got. My receipts, which we'll go through as well. And then there's this, I think this is the certificate of authenticity, although I don't want to ruin my nails because I'm wearing press-ons. So I might just like open this like gently and see what this is. But here we are. Aha, yes, it's the certificate of authenticity. I think that's written in German because you know Swarovski is an Austrian company. So yeah, certificate of authenticity. So, and they actually sign it. They sign it here at the back, and they have like the reference number, the day that you purchased it, and where you bought it, just to confirm that it is an authentic item. So let me show you what I got from Swarovski, and then we'll talk about my experience of shopping there. Again, have like my new shiny nails that I don't want to break. So let's see if they they like withstand the pressure. I can't open them. I can't open them without ruining the box. So let me ruin the box because I want to maintain my my what's it called? My manicure because I do love my press-ons. So yeah. Ooh, look at the box. So let's see what I got. I'll tell you why I ended up picking up what I purchased. So this is the box here. You can see it. So yeah, let me show you what I got from Swarovski. I got this beauty right here. I will add in some clips and some pictures so you can see. But yeah, I got this beautiful Swarovski crystal ring, which I'm super obsessed with. I think you should be able to see it there quite well. But I'll add in some pictures so you can see it much better. Now, let's talk about this because I feel like this was a really interesting purchase for me. This is my first ever purchase from Swarovski. And obviously I'm not going to wear it on my finger like where I wear my wedding set, but I'll just show you just so that you can see how it looks like contrasted with my wedding set. Obviously I'm not going to wear it like this. But you can see that's how it looks like here. Now let's kind of chat about this for a bit because I feel like this ring is so gorgeous and so fun, and it's just super glamorous. You know, it's I mean, they're Swarovski crystals. I mean, essentially they're not even real crystals. It's just like they basically, the Swarovski company have a patent on how they kind of pressurize glass to make it look like a crystal and to make it really look like it sparkles. I mean, it's really sparkling in here. I don't even know if you can really see how it's sparkling. Now let's do a comparison. My wedding set, which is my engagement ring and my wedding band. My engagement ring is a tanzanite stone, 1 carat, scented with diamonds, and my wedding band is obviously diamonds. These are obviously, you know, natural diamonds, real diamonds. And then this is now my new Swarovski crystal ring, which is obviously, like I said, glass meant to look like crystals but pressurized in a way that makes it sparkle. So you can see that obviously this is, you know, these are real diamonds and these are Swarovski crystals. So yeah, I saw this ring. I was like, I love this. Now I'm gonna put it here because this is where I'll be wearing the ring, which is here, which I think is so funny, on my other hand here. Now when I was in the shop, I felt like I don't know, the essay didn't really seem like she wanted to give me kind of like the time of day. She kind of seemed like, whatever girl, like I don't really kind of care that you're here. She wasn't even keen to show me other things. I didn't know that Swarovski had watches. I only realized that after I paid. And what I like to do in shops, I've noticed, is I go in, I tell them what I want to buy, and I'm like, cool, I'm gonna buy that, but I'm looking around in the meantime. I found that if you do it like that, they kind of leave you alone because they know you're there to buy something. And I found that that was like a great way for me to take pictures and clips and stuff. But I was like looking around, and then after I had paid, she was like, "Okay, would you like to pay now?" After I paid, then I realized they had like bracelets and they had watches, but they didn't even like offer to show me them, which was a bit disappointing. Having a sales job isn't easy. Sales is not an easy job, but at the same time, I feel like they could have just been like, I don't know, I feel like they could have just been like, look, let's show her a bunch of stuff that she can, you know, go out and buy. You know, I'm just showing you the ring here so you can see it some more. You know, let's show her some stuff that she can buy, because I didn't know that they had Swarovski crystal bracelets. I didn't know that they had Swarovski crystal you know, watches. I didn't know that. I might be interested in that because I love a sparkle as much as anyone else, and I love to sparkle. I'm not really one of these people that is quite stressy about something being I don't know, I'm not stressy about it like it has to be like, I don't know, like real gold or whatever or anything like that for me. I like costume jewelry, I like fashion jewelry, I like fine jewelry, and I love high jewelry. I love all kinds of jewelry. It can be high jewelry from Cartier. I love those beautiful pieces. They're like 6 figures. It can be fine jewelry, honey, from VCA, Cartier, Chopard, Chaumet. Or, you know, it could be a, you know, like Swarovski crystal piece like this. Because essentially, I feel like Swarovski crystals are more like, I feel like I would put them in line with like Chanel's costume jewelry. Because Chanel just uses brass in their costume jewelry. Like they use brass, they use glass pearls. I mean, I kind of see that basically similar, like in terms of this. So I see it more as like costume / fashion jewelry. All of the major fashion brands have fashion jewelry. It has its place. I know a lot of people are weird about that. Now, most of you know how I feel about like, I don't know, most of you know how I feel about like real diamonds. Like I'm a supporter of like real diamonds, natural diamonds. But I do think fashion jewelry has its place, and I think fashion jewelry like this or costume jewelry, I feel like it still has its place. When I was in the shop trying on some like different rings and stuff, you should be able to see some clips right now. I also posted a TikTok. I think I would have inserted that clip, or I'll insert it later on in the video. There was a gentleman in there who was trying to purchase a ring for his girlfriend, but it didn't seem like it was like a it didn't seem like it was like an engagement ring or anything. He just wanted to buy her something special. He just wanted to check the price, which I think is completely fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with going there to ask how much something is and then coming back. I think jewelry is very different to luxury fashion. I feel like in luxury fashion companies, they kind of look at you like, oh God, this person's, you know, come here to ask how much something is. No, I'm sorry. No, I think it's completely fine to walk into and ask, hey, how much is that? And I have no qualms asking how much things are. Like I will ask, how much is this? How much is this? How much is that? And he was like, well, how much is it? And then they told him. And then he was like, okay, cool, I'll come back soon. But I'm interested and I definitely want to buy. I just feel like they were just kind of like, you know, like there were 2 essays in there, and they're just kind of like, meh, you know. And I'm just kind of like, I'm sorry, but these are not real diamonds, okay? This isn't real gold. These are not real diamonds. And they are very expensive, I think, for what they are, because you're buying the Swarovski brand. That is what you're purchasing. So most of you know, we all know what Swarovski crystals are. All the major luxury fashion houses, all of your favorite fashion brands use Swarovski crystals, and they are the gold standard for luxury crystals in the high-end fashion world. You know, Christian Louboutin Swarovski crystal shoes, those are really famous and popular. They're very, very, very famous. They are the gold standard for the sort of luxury crystal space, if you can just see it sparkling there. So I don't really understand like why she couldn't just have been like, oh, okay, you know, cool, like you'll come back and then, you know, you'll purchase the ring, you know. She was just kind of like, meh. They just didn't really seem like they cared. Even with me, I didn't feel like she was trying to like show me things, because I was like, oh, I'm interested in, like, because that's what I do now. And I found that that's the best way forward. I walk in and I'm like, I tell them what I'm interested in. I wanted to pick up a ring. I was interested in getting a Swarovski crystal ring, and that name could be hard to roll off the tongue quickly. Swarovski crystal ring. I was like, oh, what rings do you have? I saw some rings in the display that I saw the other day, but I didn't go in. I saw them in the display, I liked them, I was thinking about them back at the hotel, then I thought, let me go back and get one. So I'm like, hey, I want to buy a Swarovski crystal ring, like what rings do you have? But then there were like a lot of sizes that were sold out. They had some really pretty like colored crystal rings as well. They're meant to like, it's meant to maybe look like an emerald, but obviously it's a Swarovski crystal that's just colored. They had those ones that were super cute, but not in my size. So this was the last one. For those of you who are in South Africa, or those of you who are in other African countries and you want to go to the Swarovski boutique in Sandton City, this one was the last one in my size. So like this size is, yeah, pretty much is done. So yeah, I mean, I love this ring, so I think it's just so fun. I mean, even when I put it on, it feels like a ton of fun. So yeah, really excited, and I like it. And I can't give a review yet about quality because I obviously haven't like worn it yet for a long period of time, but I'm excited. So let me tell you how much it was, how much I paid for it. So this is the receipt. I'm going to quote in South African rand. You can go and convert that on your own. But I know that there are some African like viewers of mine who do watch my channel. You might be curious, like how much is Swarovski in South Africa? Let me tell you. So it says Swarovski Lower Sandton. So this is the receipt. This was a pair. They call it the pair crystal. They call it the pair crystal ring. It was 1,850 South African rand. So that is how much it costs. And then, like I said, it comes with this like a case, like to keep it in, which I appreciate. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'd love to know what you guys think of my new Swarovski crystal ring. What are your thoughts on it? I think I'm definitely that kind of person that takes care of their things, and I would like to build a I'd like to build like a decent jewelry collection moving forward of like jewelry pieces. I don't know if you can see it there. Of jewelry pieces that kind of symbolize my personality and my style. This is very much my style. Like this ring is me, and it's going to be very fun to wear. So I'm trying to think, like today I think I might be going out later tonight to work on some projects for work. I might just put it on and go to the cafe and just sit there with my laptop just typing away and looking at it. It makes me want to type and work really hard and work some more so that I can, continue to get things so that I can buy beautiful things like this. But like I said, I think that there's value in everything. I think there's value in fine jewelry, fashion jewelry, high jewelry. I love high jewelry, and you guys, know that. But I definitely feel like Swarovski has its place, and their own jewelry definitely has its place. So this one fits nicely here on this finger. It's a little bit tight here. It's not that comfortable. It looks nice here, but it's a little tight. I don't know if you can see it well, but it's a little bit tight, you can see. Whereas on my fourth finger on my right hand, it's much more comfortable. If I put it here, it's not comfortable. It, again, tight. So she was like, oh, the sizes, have been selling and stuff. So this is the only size we have left. So I was like, cool, no problem, I'll make it work. And actually, I think it looks nice on here, and it fits really nicely here. It's nice and comfortable. So this is my new beautiful Swarovski crystal ring. I would love to know what you guys think of it, and what do you think of luxury fashion jewelry? We talk about costume jewelry all the time, but I guess you could call Chanel's costume jewelry like fashion jewelry as well. What do you think of like the sort of luxury end of costume jewelry? Like all the brands have it. Off-White does, Balenciaga does, Bottega Veneta does, obviously Chanel, Big H, Dior, and now Swarovski. Like they all have their own sort of lines of like fashion like jewelry or costume jewelry, and I'd love to know what you guys think of this in terms of that. Like, do you think that it's like cool? Do you think it's a waste of money? I think that this is fun for now. I have seen these pair rings, these pair style rings right now are really popular with a lot of jewelry brands, and I feel like if it was a real diamond and it was a lot of carats, it would cost a lot of money. I think this is a really fun way to just kind of enjoy that look And I think that's one reason why I like Chanel's costume jewelry, because I feel like you can enjoy a lot of really glamorous looks, but you're not paying those like fine jewelry prices. Everyone is different. Like I said, I love fine jewelry. I love high jewelry. I think the artistry, particularly on the high jewelry and like the pieces that are just under 6 figures or that are maybe going to be 6 figures, the artistry is absolutely gorgeous and amazing. But obviously that price point, you know, it's going to be hard for a lot of people to swallow. But yeah, I think that this ring is so fun. I'm so happy that I picked it up. When I was in the boutique, you know, I didn't feel like the SA was particularly warm or friendly. She was like sighing as I was trying things on, but I'm like, go bye, I don't care. This is fun and beautiful and I love it. And the way I see things is I've come a long way, okay? I've come here, I want to buy something beautiful for me. I bought this and I'm like, you know, I'm buying myself something fun and cute. You're not going to ruin my day, honey. You are not going to ruin me enjoying these like beautiful Swarovski crystal jewelry pieces. I'm going to enjoy them. And even just looking at it now, like on my hand, makes me happy and excited. Like, I don't care what anyone says. I love this, and the SA is not going to keep me away from it. Now, I've said it before, like, as long as you're not being excessively rude, but if the SA is grumpy, and I always get grumpy SAs in luxury boutiques, I swear. There's like something about me, like I walk in, I'm smiling, I'm like, hello, I'd like to buy a ring today. And then it just like activates the grumpy mode in the SA. Okay, but I'm like, let me stop you right there, girl. I don't care, I'm here to enjoy myself. So this is my new Swarovski crystal ring. I would love to know what you think about it. Please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you love luxury and ultra luxury and all of that, please go join my Facebook groups linked below and my TikTok as well. As I said, I posted a TikTok of me trying this on. It was kind of a hint to you guys if you watched that TikTok, so you could see what I had ended up taking. And also go follow my luxury Instagram. I would love to see you guys there. So yeah, that's pretty much it, and I don't really have much else to add beyond that. I just wanted to quickly show you guys what I picked up. What do you think of these unboxing videos? Would you like to see more from me? Let me know. I actually have a playlist of all of my unboxings. Whenever they come, I'll do them and I'll upload them onto the playlist. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow in my next video.